Hello everyone, and welcome back to another GL.iNet tutorial. Today, we'll walk you through the step-by-step setup of the Comet 5G. For clarity, the controlling device will be referred to as Device A, and the device being controlled as Device B. Before connecting any power source, insert the SIM card first. It is important to do this while the device is off. Next, plug the USB-C cable into the power port. Check the touchscreen to confirm the device is booting up. Using a HDMI cable, attach one end into the HDMI in port of Comet 5G and the other end to your device B. This next step is optional. If you need a local display, you can use a second HDMI cable to connect the HDMI out port on the Comet 5G to your monitor. This loop out allows you to see device B's display on a local monitor while also streaming it to your remote session. You won't need this second cable if you don't require a physical monitor at the location or managing a headless device. Now, use an USB-C cable. Plug it into the keyboard mouse port on the Comet 5G. Attach the other end to device B. This connection allows you to remotely control device B's mouse and keyboard during your session. There are three ways to provide a network connection to the Comet 5G: Ethernet, Wi-Fi, or cellular. For maximum reliability, you can connect all three simultaneously. This allows the Comet 5G to utilize multi-network failover, ensuring that if your primary network goes down, the device stays online. In this video, we will use the Wi-Fi connection. Connect to an existing Wi-Fi from the touchscreen. Once your Wi-Fi is properly detected, the Comet 5G will automatically establish a connection. You can verify the status directly on the touchscreen. There are many ways to gain access to your device. This includes local access via GL-KVM.local or IP address, third-party applications like Tailscale or ZeroTier, GL-KVM app, or cloud service at GL-KVM.com. Using the cloud service is the most convenient way to control your device A. Here are two ways to bind your KVM to the cloud: auto search or dynamic code binding. Open a web browser and proceed to GL-KVM.com. Sign up using your Google account or create a new GL.iNet account. Log in. Click on Add Device and Bind with Code. To get your code, go to the Comet 5G touchscreen settings and enable Cloud Service. Then, generate dynamic binding code. Enter this code. Your Comet 5G is now successfully blinded to your account and ready for remote access. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more helpful guides.